Hello, intuitive friends, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box. All my information is there down below. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers, and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Intuitive friends, if you are interested in, well, for those of you who are watching this after the live stream, if you are interested in taking part in these free channeled mini readings, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts. That will let you know when I'm sorry, I'm having some tech difficulties here. There we go. That would alert you on when I'm on and when I'm doing a reading, and then you're more than welcome to join through the chat list. For those of you who are watching me live, welcome. Just so you know, please know that I'm only doing 12 free mini readings today because I do want to give readings for the singles collective. So I will be coming back on live, but the second time I come back live is to do the readings for the singles collective, okay? That being said, hello, intuitive friends. I'm only taking the first 12 subscribers, okay? First 12 subscribers that have not gotten a reading yet. So if you got a reading yesterday, I'm not going to be doing a reading for you today. Yesterday, we had a full house. It was packed. We had a great time, okay? And I look forward to the same today. All right, intuitive friends, the list is only for the first 12 people. This is a brand new list. This is a brand new list. So for those of you who have been waiting, this is the time. First 12 subscribers only. All right. So let me start adding names here. Hello, intuitive friends, and then we're going to review all the other important things. So number 1, we have Ashuman. Hello, Ashuman. Anshuman, you are at number 1. Number 2, we have Bake 215. Welcome back, Bake 215. Great to see you again as well. Number 3, we have Rose Quartz. Hello, Rose Quartz. Number 4, we have Carney. Hello, Carney. Welcome. Please let us know if you're new to the channel, okay? Welcome, Carney. After Carney, we have Igna at number 5. Igna Recentes. Welcome. It's me again. Yay! You're finally back. I know we were up all super late last night. I saw you pass by the channel. Sorry if I wasn't able to chat with you, but it was 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, intuitive friends. I did a lot of readings last night. Went to sleep actually super late, but I feel great today. I'm fully refreshed, so no worries. But yeah, so here we have Ashuman as number 1, Bake 215, 2. Number 3, we have Rose Quartz. Number 4, we have Carney. Number 5, we have Igna Recentes. Number 6, it's me again. Did I skip anyone here? No, it doesn't look like I did. Yes, you are added. Igna Recentes, you are added. Can you guys hear me? Recentes, you are added. Okay, yeah. Okay. By the way, just giving you a heads up, intuitive friends. The connection is choppy. All right. I don't know why. Well, yeah, Mercury retrograde. That's one reason. So there's going to be a little bit of choppiness, but don't worry. If you see that the connection stops, I will come back again as long as I'm able to get connection again. So it happened last night. It may happen me. Okay. All right, intuitive friends. Here we go. All right. So we only have 6 more spots available. So I'm going to write that. Please, intuitive friends, share my YouTube channel with people in your social circle that you feel may benefit from these channeled readings or from the content on my channel. Feel free to share my YouTube channel link. All right. So only 6 spots available, only 6 more spots available. That being said, let's jump into the important stuff that we have here that we need to cover. First and foremost, please know that these are free 5-minute readings. I am not answering personal questions. I am only channeling messages about what your guides may want you to know. Okay? So don't add a super chat asking for a specific question because this is not the live for us to do that. If you are interested in asking me a specific direct question, then feel free to join me during those times that I'm doing super chat lives. And I will make sure, as always, that that is in the title of the live that I'm doing. So it's always going to be very clear about how much that chat will be because it is a super chat. Okay. So just making sure we're all on the same page with that. That being said, please know, intuitive friends, that if you are interested in finding out more about my credentials, finding out more information about private readings, or taking a look at my client testimonials, feel free to take a look down below in the description box. There are links there as well as in the chat. Okay. First and foremost, please remember that you need to read the legal disclaimer. I will review it, but please know that it's down below in the description box as well as in the chat. Okay. I will call you in the order you've appeared on the chat list. All right. So I will call you in the order that you've appeared. All right. That being said, let's review the legal disclaimer. Number one, these messages are for entertainment purposes only. Please remember that readings should never replace professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, or legal advice, as well as professional licensed medical, financial, therapeutic, legal help. My readings are for entertainment purposes only and are not replacements for getting licensed professional medical, financial, therapeutic, legal advice. If you received a free mini reading yesterday or last night, you will not be added to today's list. Okay? This is a new week. Please know that those of you who do either a super sticker or a super chat, okay? I'm very generous in that way, in the sense that I'm not saying that you have to give this amount. There are, everybody does their own thing. That's fine. I'm not judging, but I'm just describing that there are other readers that say you have to give $5 or you have to give $10 in order to get a reading. Okay. So these readings are completely and totally free. However, if you would like to add either a super sticker or a super chat to increase not only the time of your reading, but also to gain more access and clarity, please feel free to do so. I will greatly appreciate it. All right, that being said, intuitive friends, I'm only taking the first 12 subscribers, okay? Hello, Scorpio 11180. Welcome. You are at number 7, my dear. And by the way, happy birthday, Scorpio season. Scorpio 1180. Okay, thank you so much. All right, intuitive friends. So I now have 5 more. Only 5 more spots available. Oh, it's actually your birthday today. Okay. Well, happy birthday. Whoa, that's really sweet. So let's see what your guides want you to share. Hello, Shirley listen, girl. Shirley, I was like, I hope Shirley got the alert because I'm here today. Shirley Martin, welcome, my dear. You are at number 8, okay? 4 more spots available, intuitive friends. Only 4 more. So, Scorpio 1180, happy birthday to you. Let's see what your guys want you to know today. All right. All right, intuitive friends. So we have 4 more spots. I'm going to jump into the readings. We're going to get things rolling. Remember, I'm only doing happy birthday. Let's say happy birthday, intuitive friends, to Scorpio 1180. It is her birthday today, or it is their birthday today. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thank you for celebrating it with us. We appreciate it. Okay. All right. So don't go anywhere. Ascending universal butterfly. Wow, what a beautiful name. Ascending universal butterfly. You are at number 9. Number 9. You are now on the list. Happy birthday, Scorpio 1180. I now have 3 open spots. Now, if someone could do me a huge favor and just um let people know that there's only 3 more spots, and I'm going to try to multitask here. All right, intuitive friends, let's jump into the reading, because let me tell you, 12 readings, it doesn't seem like a lot number wise, but it is a lot of channeling. Okay, so Ashuman, welcome back. Okay, Redwin G, welcome. You are at number 10. Rewen or yeah, Arwen. Okay, Arwen G, you are at number 10. Can someone write only 2 more spots open? Only 2 more spots open for our 12 subscribers for today. Intuitive friends, just so you know, when you add a super sticker or a super chat, you will get extra messages as well as extra time in your reading. That being said, let's jump into the reading. Ashuman, let me know that you are here, because we're going straight to your reading. Let's see, Ashuman, what your guides want you to know right now. Only 2 more spots available. Come join the fun. Let's see what your guides want you to know. When you add a super sticker or a super chat, you're going to get a super message with extra time as well as extra decks. All right, intuitive friends, let's jump. Ashuman, let's see what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. What your guides want you to know. Just a reminder, Ashuman, that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. Let's see what's coming through for you. So we have here, expect miracles, ask and receive. Believe that what you are asking for, okay, Ashuman? Believe, put the power of belief, have the power of faith, and be open to receiving. Surrender to the process of co-creation. That means you're going to put all your focus and intention behind whatever it is that you are asking for or attracting into your energy field. Once you put all that type of energy and the power of intention to whatever it is that you are hoping, wishing, desiring, or what you are focusing on in regards to goals or to next steps, then release it. Don't think about it anymore. Okay, just let it go. And always add, may all the things that I am attracting be for my highest good. Okay, that's super important, because we only want the things that are meant for us. We don't want to force the hands of fate or destiny to go in our favor. We want to accept those things that are meant for us, for our highest good. Okay, so expect miracles, ask and receive. If you have been asking here, Ashman, this is saying they're listening. Your guides are saying your petitions are being heard. Your desires have been have been, your request has been received pretty much. The email has been sent and the email has been read. Okay, just know here that there may be some unexpected, beautiful, positive blossomings and openings. Okay, in your direction. All right, so there could be some opportunities that you didn't see coming. There may be some type of improvement. There may be some sign, symbol, synchronicities letting you know things are moving and things are on their way. All right, that being said, let's jump into, so intuitive friends, as soon as I get two extra, the last two subscribers on the list who want messages, can you guys then close the session for me, please, so that we can go a little quicker? I appreciate it. All right. So as soon as I get two more people who are interested in the readings, just close the sessions for me. I would really appreciate that help. Look at that. Magician card in tarot, Ashuman, has just flipped over just for you. Remember that the magician in tarot is ruled by Mercury. Now, Mercury is in retrograde right now. So right now is not the best time to manifest anything, because we don't manifest during retrogrades and we don't manifest during shadow periods. Okay. However, this is a great opportunity for you. All right. If you want to do prayer, that's great. Just send your, you know, whatever you want to do. But this is talking about Mercury energy. All right. You have the tools, the resources to bring things that you are asking, wishing, desiring. You have the power to bring it into your reality just by the power of your intention, just by the power of you releasing and not trying to micromanage whatever this energy may be, okay? That you are calling into your energy field. So the magician card in tarot is saying you have the resources, you have the tools to make something happen in the 3D world. That means that you are going to need to put some type of effort and physical, tangible work, but also use the power of manifestation, use the power of intention when it comes to what you may want to see in your bring closer to your reality. Okay. So the magician card here is saying, I manifest perfectly what I desire. That's all that this is talking about. The both decks are saying the same thing here. You have that power, use that power. Also, remember the power of, or I should say, the law of resonance. The law of resonance is super important. It's not just about being optimistic sometimes, it's about being optimistic consistently every day, maintaining your energy level. Okay. So that is super important. Okay. Beautiful reading for you. Your guides are saying we hear you and we are here to help, but also you need to do your part and be proactive in the 3D world in order to bring things closer to your reality in this 3D world. Okay. Beautiful energy here. Last but not least, let's see what else is coming through for you. What is the advice? Actually, this, okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to take this ring off because it's not, okay, there we go. All right, let's see what else is coming through for you. By the way, Ashuman, I just did a nighttime affirmation on my channel. Is under the bonus messages playlist. Take a look at that. That's a great tool to use right before you go to sleep in order for you to ground your energy and also be in the attitude of gratitude and in the attitude or the energy fields of accepting things that come in your direction. Okay, so here you have 111 222. This is progressive. 1 2, it would be then 333 444 555. So this is telling me something is increasingly or slowly here improving and expanding. Okay, there's something here that is beautiful. It is progressing. It is expanding. It may take a while. Okay. So it may not be right away all the time, but I feel like, there's this kind of like you ask, then you have to wait. Then You ask and then you have to wait. So it's the sense of like it's going a little slower, but it's coming. It says, great shift. First, acknowledge the positive changes that are actually unfolding right now as a result of your hard work. So the attitude of gratitude, okay? Number two, it says, then open your mind to new possibilities and allow yourself to explore new avenues. Okay. It says, many positive shifts are on the horizon. The world around you is aligning with your intentions. Sure, it is. There it is. Ask and receive. I told you the power of intention, the law of resonance is super important. The world around you is aligning with your intentions, supporting your growth and your dreams. Okay. Very beautiful and powerful energy here for you. Ashuman, congratulations. I hope that this is making sense to you. If not, just give it some time because, as I said, these messages may be unfolding for you as we speak. That being said, thank you so much, Ashuman, for stopping by. And up next, we have Bake 215. Bake 215. Thank you for those of you who are holding down the fort in regards to the chat list. Sorry, I had to ask you guys to do that for me, but I want to, start working on that. All right. Working on the readings and channeling for you. All right, intuitive friends, for those of you who are watching, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, please look down below in the description box. And if you are here doing this live with us, please feel free to take a look at the chat. Intuitive friends, I'm only taking 12 and only 12 subscribers only because I want to come back in a few minutes or when I finish these live readings. And I want to do the live readings for the Singles Collective, just letting you know what may be potentially unfolding in the month of November. Okay, so we're going to work on that today because I have a lot of time on my hands today. So I might as well use it wisely, right? That being said, let's see here. By the way, Scorpio 1180, it's their birthday today, so please feel free to say happy birthday. If there's anyone else who has a birthday, please let me know. All right, so please let us know in the chat so we can wish you a happy birthday. All right, so we have Ascending Universal Butterfly. You're at number 9. R1G, you're at number 10. Let's see who came right after. Positive Bear, you're at number 11. Oh, I don't know why I'm writing power here without even, okay, it's positive. Positive Bear, you are here at number 11. And last but not least, at number 12, we have Samantha. Hopefully I didn't skip anybody. No, I didn't. Okay. Shirley Martin, thank you so much. Shirley Martin, and who else has been helping me here? It's me again, and Shirley Martin, and all of you who have been helping me here with making sure that. Oh, thank you. The camera doesn't pick it up, but it's like a brownish. It's like a terracotta, but like a dark brown terracotta. Thank you so much. All right, so Samantha, you are at number 12. All right, so intuitive friends, guess what? We are now officially closed in regards to this session. All right, session is closed. There we go. All right. Whew. All right, up next we have Bake 215. And let me write today's date so I don't forget. 7. Oh, no, today's not 7. Today's 8. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, up next we have Bake 215. Hello, Bake 215. Welcome back to the channel. Please remember that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And by the way, after Bake 215, we have Rose Quartz and Carney. Rose Quartz and Carney, you two are up next, so don't go anywhere. After Carney, we have Igna Resentes, followed by It's Me Again, Scorpio 1180, Shirley Martin, Ascending Universal Butterfly, Arwen G, Positive Bear, and we're going to end the live reading with Samantha. All right, Bake 215, let's see what's coming through for you. Just a reminder here, Bake 215, that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what comes through for you. Bake 215, we have here, your guides want to say no and yes. Listen, this doesn't happen often. It's only happened one other time ever in the time that I've had this deck, and I've used this deck a lot of times. So it's very rare for me to get a yes, a no, and a yes. The last person that got this ended up getting yes and then no, but you're getting no and then yes. This could be that you may be asking or kind of desiring, or there's something here about two things. It could be two separate things. One is about no, it's not going to go in that direction, or no, okay, whatever that may be. And there could be something else here saying yes, like yes. This could also be saying to you, Bake 215, that something that you felt was a loss, that either you may have felt was a loss of opportunity, that you missed your chance, that it was unfair, or that you feel like, man, why couldn't I have, like you see something or you saw something at a loss, okay? Or that you feel like you were either rejected or the doors closed on something that you really wanted. This is telling you, your guides are saying, that was a blessing in disguise. So a no could also turn into a yes at the right time. It may not have been the right person, the right environment, or the right things were not in place for something to have gone through. It could also have been, being at the right time, not being at the, what is it, being somewhere, but not being at the right time for certain things. Like you were ready, but other things needed to be ready also. This could also be telling you here, Bake 215, that there is this energy here of a reminder. Remember not to overgive, don't overpour. Okay. So allow yourself to be more discerning on where you are pouring all your emotions, or where you're pouring all your efforts and work and energy. Okay. All right. And this has a lot to do with your emotions, because there's a lot of water there. That being said, let's see here. Ooh, Page of Cups. Beautiful energy here. Page of Cups. There's some opportunity, situation, circumstance, event, news, messages, texts, emails, documents, confirmation of something that may be coming unexpectedly. Page of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups is a page who has a cup in the hand, and there's a fish coming out of the cup. Okay, this means that that's not where we would expect a fish to be in, right? In a cup. But your guides are telling you here through the Page of Cups here that there may be something that is beginning here unexpectedly. There could be a beginning of a connection. There could be you expressing your emotions in a very healthy way, okay? Where you're not overpouring, all right? That you are discerning, okay? There may be new ideas. There may be new ways of you discovering how to allow your emotions to pour through, or to say, or to express your vulnerabilities. There could be here some new ideas and new ways that you weren't thinking about, that you're saying to yourself, oh, let me try this new strategy. Let me try this new technique. There's also here this energy of being of unexpected, an unexpected surprise, an unexpected confirmation, an unexpected message, a message that you may have thought wasn't coming, or a confirmation that you thought wasn't coming, but actually really is. Just give it time. The Page of Cups says, I'm as young as I choose to feel. Okay. There's this energy here of you having a beginner mindset in regards to something that you are very much emotionally connected to. Okay, so you are in some way, shape, or form, your guides are saying there's a confirmation, a yes, a green light coming in your direction. So if and when this should happen, occur, or open up in your energy field, number one, be happy, be in the energy and the attitude of gratitude, and also allow yourself to celebrate it. Okay, don't be afraid to celebrate it when the time comes. Your guides want to see you happy. They want you to see, they want to see you like not too worried about what this may be. Okay, allow more favor. So beautiful, beautiful energy here. Please let us know in the comments. I'm sorry. Please let us know in the chat list if this is making sense. But your guides are giving you a thumbs up on this. Okay. Again, what you may have thought wasn't coming may actually be coming, and it may be coming unexpectedly or when you least expect it. There could also be an element of surprise, like you are surprised at not just the yes, but how the yes came about. All right. Last but not least, let's take a look at the advice here for you, which your guides want to share with you. You have 1414. You may be seeing mirror numbers, okay? It says light up. Remember that I just said be happy, celebrate, light up. There you go. Validation confirmation. All right? Something may work out in a very different way that you expected. Be happy with how it has come to you, because the way that it's come to you is the way that it should, or it's the way that the universe feels it would be best beneficial for you. It says here, focus on your needs, desires, and passions. This could be very much connected to any of that. It says a light-hearted approach makes everything more accessible. Like I said, the power of the law of resonance, as long as you stay in that positive energy, positive things will be flowing to you as long as they are for your highest good. A lighthearted approach makes everything more accessible. New opportunities. I'm telling you, you're gonna get a thumbs up or green light or a confirmation about something. So maybe this already happened or this is about to unfold. Either way, I feel it's something's coming here for you. It says new opportunity, a fresh friendship, or even in addition to your family is on the horizon. Positive energy will accelerate the flow of blessings coming your way. I mean, wow, what a beautiful message. Bake 215, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe. Please feel free to share my YouTube channel link with like minded souls. Up next, we have Rose Quartz and Carney. Rose Quartz and Carney, you are up next. All right. Wow. Beautiful message. Rose Quartz and Carney. For those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot. I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. Please know if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or credentials, and yes, intuitive friends, I do have credentials. Take a look down below in the description box or in the chat, as all my links are there for you. That being said, please understand that the list is now closed. However, continue to subscribe to the channel. Maintain your subscription to the channel. Turn on your notification bell and all alerts so whenever I am doing either a live stream or whenever I come back to the channel to add more content, you are the first to know. For those of you who are interested, I did a beautiful nighttime affirmation meditation. I just premiered it last night. For those of you, it's something for you to do and to incorporate for free. Okay, another tool that I like to give for free on my channel for you to use whenever you'd like. And it really helps with nighttime affirmation. I've been getting a lot of beautiful feedback, so thank you so much. If you do use it, and after a week of you using it and doing whatever, doing the nighttime affirmation, and you see results, please feel free to drop a rose in the comment section of that nighttime meditation nighttime affirmation meditation. I'm actually going to add the link here in a moment. Great tool to use right before you go to sleep. All right. I will be back later on. However, I'm planning to do a singles reading. I don't know if I'm going to be back tonight. I might. So for those of you who just newly subscribed, just know that there's a high chance or probability that tonight I might stop by to do more free readings. So if you didn't get a chance now, you will get a chance uh, later on. All right, for who's handling things up here, we have Ascending Universal Butterfly. Thank you so much, my love. Shirley Martin, thank you so much. I want to thank both of you here for helping. It is a hello, intuitive friends. Welcome back. I am back. As I told you, glitches will be happening. It will be occurring. Mercury's in retrograde, and I have a very heavy Mercury placement. So up next, we have Rose Quartz, followed by Carney, Igna Recentis, it's me again, Scorpio 1180, Shirley Martin, Ascending Butterfly, R1G, Positive Bear, and Samantha. I do want to say thank you to all of you who are helping me here with the list. I greatly appreciate it. And for those of you who are Ascending Universal Butterfly, as well as Shirley Martin, thank you so much for reminding those who are joining us here to like, share, and subscribe, because it does, and that is true, it does help the channel grow. So thank you so much for your help. All right, Rose Quartz, let's jump into your reading here. Rose Quartz, you are now, it's actually right now, you haven't missed it, okay? You haven't missed it. Intuitive friends, just know that, glitches will be occurring. Now, listen carefully. I'm not saying that it will happen here in your reading, Rose Quartz, but I am going to remind everyone. It is very likely that a reading can turn into a mediumistic reading as I am a medium, okay? If and when that occurs, I'll let you know, and I'll give you those messages that your loved one on the other side is wanting to share with you today. Okay, there are certain cards here in this deck that I have specifically for loved ones who have crossed over. So should that happen, just know that I will change the reading into a mediumistic reading, which is letting you know anything that's coming through from their side. Okay, thank you so much everyone for working with these glitches that are happening. All right, Rose Quartz, let's see what's coming through for you, my dear. What your guides want you to know. You have here opportunity and change, and you also have here no right behind it. I do want to mention this very quickly here, okay? There's something here about resistance, because I'm getting the no as being a little bit resistance, a little bit being resistant to something, okay? Maybe you're not doing it intentionally, or maybe you're pushing something to, like, maybe there's an unexpected, like expecting something to go in the manner that you are envisioning it in your head. So your guys are saying here that number one, I'm getting a little bit resistance with this no, is as if there's an opportunity that may be opening up for you, where there's a sense of you needing to make certain steps, take certain steps forward. The change may cause or create a little bit of uncomfortability for you. You may be a little resistant to want to either change or move in a different direction, because there's this sense of being in the comfort zone. Or there's this energy here I'm getting where, like, you're nervous or you're kind of like hesitant or uncertain about moving in a certain direction. If this doesn't make sense now, it may make sense later. But there is an opportunity for you to walk through a new beginning, walk through a new threshold. Whatever fears, concerns, hesitations, and uncertainties that you may have, due to the fact that you may feel a little bit resistant to change, or you may not understand why certain things need to change, whether it's your attitude, whether it's your perspective. Your guides are telling you you're not alone in making these baby steps forward. These small steps are going to allow you to walk through the threshold of a new beginning. You're not there yet, but you're very close. Okay, so there may be an opportunity here for change in order for you to let go of this resistance and start walking through the new change. I do feel that because this is a 2025 year, and 2025 equals to the number 9. 9 is about completion in numerology, as it's all about one digits, single digits. So there may be something that you're finishing up here in 2025 to get you ready for 2026. So there may be some lessons that you learned or that you are learning. And it's interesting because I did a pick a card reading focusing on that, which I will add here for you so you could take a look at it. Okay. But yeah, that's how this is coming through for you. They're also, excuse me, reminding you here, rose quartz, not to over pour because you may be draining yourself in some way, shape, or form. Okay. Whether it's that you're working too much on something or that you're not, um, you're not well rested in something. This could also be that you are just like burdening yourself with other people's drama, situations, circumstances, events. Your guides want you to focus here because I see lavender. Lavender, it's about inner peace. So they want you to be calm, cool, collected, and allow those things to come to you that are meant to come in your direction and in the time that is meant for you. But I do feel that this has a lot to do with you changing something, or fine tuning. Maybe it's your perspective, maybe it's the law of resonance, maybe, however this may be, but there's something about making sure that your peace of mind and your emotional peace are super important. Again, something may be a little bit uncomfortable here in making certain steps, but those steps are going to open up a new chapter for you. You have here the Chariot. You see, it's all about you moving forward and moving forward with confidence. Remember that I said I was picking up some sense of uncertainty, hesitation, apprehension. Your guides are saying here, don't worry about stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? I know it may be a little scary at first, or it may be kind of like, I don't know where this is going, or I don't know where this is going to take me. But as long as you place your faith and your focus intention here on, and really taking away a leap of faith forward, right? There's a sense here of you just opening yourself up to this beautiful change that's coming. Now, the Chariot is ruled by Cancer, and it's so interesting that I was talking about emotions here or feeling a little bit of restriction because Cancer is water energy, right? So again, I'm feeling that there could be maybe on an emotional level or maybe residual energy that you may be restricting yourself or being unsure or confused about something or uncertain. This is saying, listen, move forward, but move forward by controlling your emotions. Controlled emotions is going to be super important here for you. Why? Because as long as you are focusing on where you're moving, your goals, your next milestone, your desires, as long as the rider has a clear focus on where the rider is going, the horses are going to follow. Okay? So wherever your mind goes, the energy is going to flow. Whatever your perspective is, your mind is going to believe. Okay? So that is that kind of triangle here. Okay? Super important for you to understand that wherever your mind goes, energy flows, and it's going to flow wherever you're focusing most on. Okay? So allow yourself to control your emotions, not in a negative way, but in a way where you're like, okay, I know I'm going to be focused, I'm going to be determined, I'm going to move in this direction, and I'm not going to allow obstacles, challenges, or blockages, maybe from my own insecurities or sense of uncertainty, to stop me. I'm not going to allow something to stop me from where I need to go. Okay. So it says, I go forward or I move forward with confidence. Last but not least, rose quartz. Let's see what else is coming through for you. All right, let's see what's coming through for rose quartz. Thank you so much, Shirley Martin and Universal Butterfly. Spiritual awakening. Look at that. I was talking about energy, and sure enough, and about your guide saying, listen, we got you. Okay, we got you. Hold our hand. We're gonna, like hold our hand like energetically, right? Hang on to this, goal. Move forward. We got you. Okay. All right. So here with this reading you have here, you have spiritual awakening. You may be seeing the number 1. Now, I feel that you're going to make moves now, but you're going to see the results in 2026. Okay? Because 2026 is the year of 1. So right? If you add all those, you're gonna be boom, boom, boom. It's gonna add to the digit. Actually, it's the digit 10, right? It's actually the digit 10. But if you drop the zero, it's a year one in 2026. It's all about new beginnings. I do feel you have something strongly moving in your direction in 2026. It says new beginnings, personal growth, embracing creativity, finding your path, inner peace and transformation. You're entering a new phase in your spiritual journey. While it may feel like a dark night of the soul or a little bit confusing or a little bit uncertain, okay, just know that this is part of your awakening. You are on the path to enlightenment. This challenging period or period where you feel a sense of hesitation or uncertainty or a little bit of apprehension will soon pass. Trust in the process of growth and transformation, okay? Move forward confidently. All right, intuitive friends, there you go. Rose quartz. I hope these messages have been insightful. Please let us know in the chat by just either dropping a rose or by letting me know how these messages may have resonated for you right now at this moment in time. I do wish you the best. It looks like it's going to be a really good year for you in 2026. Don't go anywhere, Rose Quartz, because I'm going to add two important links here that not just Rose Quartz could use, anyone can use here to help them, guide them in understanding what lessons they learned or are learning in 2025 and how that may be setting you up for 2026 success. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Up next, we have Carney. So, Carney, come on down. All right, and let's see what's going on here in the chat. And all right. Oh, we have Igna Recentes. Thank you, Igna Recentes, for being part of the Oracle of Thanks. The Oracle of Thanks. Thank you so much. Okay, for being part of the Oracle of Thanks. Now, intuitive friends, the Oracle of Thanks is the membership circle. Okay, it's a way of giving back and saying thank you and really kind of supporting the channel to grow. So I greatly appreciate it for those of you who would like, who, give in that way. Okay, there are many forms of appreciation that you can do. So welcome. Okay. All right. That being said, okay, we do thank you through the Oracle of Thanks. That's one way. Do we do super stickers? That's another way. We do super chats. That's another way. Okay. So many different ways to give back to the channel. For those of you who share my YouTube channel link with other people who you feel may benefit, that's a beautiful way for free to give back to the channel. For those of you who follow me on Instagram and do a post focusing on my channel, that's another free way to give back to the channel. So there are many different ways, and I appreciate all of them. Okay. So thank you so much, intuitive friends. Now, let me add here. Okay. Let me add here the two things that I was talking about earlier. The two, hold on, give me a second. I'm going to add here a really good pick a card reading. I did it and it got a lot of beautiful feedback from subscribers and people who aren't subscribers. Okay, that's how. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me pull it up and I'm going to add that here. For those of you who want to see it, it's in the timeless pick a card reading. Okay, but I'm going to make it easy for all of you. Copy link. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to copy the link and I'm going to add it here to, all right, hold on. Oh my God, these glitches are annoying. All right, hold on. All right, so here we go. We have a timeless pick a card. Thank you so much, intuitive friends, for all your love, your loyalty, and of course your support. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, we have the timeless pick a card. All right, this is really, really good. It's about the lessons. It's about lessons that you may have, and it's pick a card is your intuition that's going to help you through pick the right card for you or the correct group for you. Okay, it's a free reading, but of course, as I always say, if you want to add a thanks there, you can. So that's a timeless pick a card reading focusing on the lessons lessons learned in 2025, setting you up for 2020 success. I mean, sorry, 2026 success. Oh God, 2020, no. 2026 success. Okay, that's what that's about. Also, as I always say, wherever the mind goes, energy flows. What we think about, we bring about, right? So let's focus on the following. I also did a amazing uh, affirmation, nighttime affirmation right before you go to sleep. Use it. Really powerful. And we do it together because I am obviously there guiding you guys along the way. Okay. So, nighttime affirmations. Okay. I'm adding that also here. And in that nighttime affirmation, if you guys want long distance Reiki for free, it is there for you also. Okay. So, take a look at that as well. And here we go. So there you go. Two free important tools for you guys to use. All right. Don't forget to drop a rose when you do use it and let people know how that is benefiting you in some way, shape, or form, or just drop a rose. Okay. All right, intuitive friends. Thank you for your love, your loyalty, and your support. We're gonna jump into Courtney's reading. After Courtney, we have Igna Resentes. Okay. And we have, after Igna Resentes, we have It's Me Again, Scorpio 1180, Shirley Martin, Ascending Universal Butterfly, Arwen G, Positive Bear, and Samantha. Okay. So thank you, intuitive friends. I'm sorry, I got to do this because I did this yesterday, kind of a cute way as I'm writing your names to kind of, you know, say, hey, welcome to Lexa Tarot. All right, Courtney, let's go. Let's see what's coming through for you. Okay, Courtney, what your guides want you to know. Courtney, I want to remind you here that these messages are for entertainment purposes only, and there's always a possibility for mediumship readings to come through as well. Okay, so just be prepared. All right, let's see what's coming through here. All right. Carney, what your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. And we have forgiveness and understanding, and you have manifestations. Now, listen carefully here. Okay, Carney? And right now is not the best time for manifestation because Mercury is in retrograde. And you know that when we manifest, we need the clarity of the mind. We need to be very clear on what we want. And when Mercury is in retrograde, it's really a time for us to reflect, review, and reevaluate things that we have been experiencing, you know, lately or in the recent past, and see how we can adjust our sails like a boat. Okay, what do I need to do next so that when Mercury goes direct mid-December, and some of you are going to say no, but Mercury goes direct on November 29th. Yes, but there's also a shadow period, so we don't manifest during shadow periods. But this is a great opportunity for you to reflect. During the reflection, there may be here something for you in regards to forgiveness. Okay, now, this is not saying that you should do anything that you don't feel comfortable. You shouldn't listen. If there were people who did things to you or said things or whatever that you don't want to talk to them again, that's fine. This is talking about energetic forgiveness, forgiving yourself for the lack of clarity or the lack of experience that you may have had at some point in time in the past or recent past, reflecting on that, letting go of the guilt, letting go of the remorse, letting go of any self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs that you have attached to what now you see, as they say in hindsight 2020. Okay, so you're holding yourself accountable, but you're also forgiving yourself from that. Listening to Hopa Opa Nopa prayer or Helpa Nopa Opa chant, super helpful. Okay. You could also say something like, I forgive myself and I forgive fill in the blank. This is a way for you to energetically forgive those who have done you wrong, or how you feel like, environments, whatever. Okay, that's number one. When you're able to let go of that residual energy here in your heart chakra, it's going to free your energy up for you to slowly but surely gain the sense of understanding, okay, or understand why perhaps those things may have occurred, what you may have contributed for that specific thing to have manifested in your life, so that you can pivot and not go through that same lesson later on. So now during this Mercury retrograde is a fantastic opportunity to do that type of reflection and do that type of inner work, so that once Mercury goes direct, okay, once the planetary shifts align themselves to a more auspicious manifestation energy, then you go ahead and place yourself in that energy. Ask, focus, power of intention. In the meantime, you can do the nighttime affirmation where you're giving the attitude of gratitude and all that. But this is very beautiful. You could also write affirmations for yourself to help guide you as well. So just know the universe has heard your intentions, and the power, or I should say the law of resonance, is super important. People like to focus a lot on the law of attraction. That's only one out of a whole big puzzle piece. I'm not saying that law of attraction isn't important. It is, but in order for you to attract, you must be in the law of resonance, meaning what you think about is what will come. Where your mind goes is where the energy is going to flow. So you can manifest to your heart's desire, but if your energy is not on positivity, optimism, and actually believing that something can, whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest for your highest good, if you don't believe in the power of actually, being in that positive, optimistic energy, you're not gonna see any results. Okay, so you really need to open that up as well. All right, so let's see what else is coming through for you, my dear Carney. You have here the Three of Wands, exactly what I said. The Three of Wands is waiting for the right opportunity to come through, okay, or to that you are attracting in your direction, and once the opportunity is there, you grabbing it and going for it. Okay, the Two of Wands is planning. So there may be this energy right now that you are planning, you're figuring things out with this Mercury in retrograde, how to make it better, how to make sure that you are emotionally disengaging from things from the past, energetically, mentally, however that may be. As you're doing that work on yourself, forgiveness, energetic forgiveness, understanding, connecting the dots on those lessons, then it leaves room for you to be more open to understand why certain things may have occurred and what lessons were meant to be learned. That being said, the Three of Wands energy, you may find people and friends that are more aligned to your energetic frequency now at this moment in time. Three of Wands is also you taking the opportunity when the opportunity presents itself. But here's the thing, it's you doing the preparation and the work now. So when the opportunity comes, you are ready to go for it. You are ready. Okay. It's like you have your plane ticket, you have your passport, you have your backpack. The plane hasn't gotten here yet, but when it does, you're going to get up and board on that airplane. Okay. So that's that energy that I'm feeling here. Three of Wands that says, I have the energy I need to realize my goals. And the goals are very much connected to your inspiration, desire, motivation. What is making you tick? What is that spark in your belly? So, congratulations on that beautiful energy. Last but not least, Carney, let's see what else is coming through for you. Igna, you are up next, followed by It's Me Again, Scorpio 1180, Shirley Martin, Ascending Universal Butterfly, Arwen G, Positive Bear, and Samantha. You guys are up next. Up next, we have Igna Vicentes. All right, let's see what's coming through. 2424. You may be seeing the number 6 as a validation confirmation, or you may be seeing mirror numbers. Okay, mirror numbers. It says here, good times. It says you are deserving of affection, relaxation, and joy. Open up to your family and friends about your feelings. Okay, and you'll find everyone aligned and working together harmoniously. Remember that I said you may find your soul tribe here with the Three of Wands energy, also partnership alliances as well. Okay, people that are vibrating at your frequency, especially if this forgiveness has to do with you energetically forgiving family, friends, loved ones, people who you feel have, not been the best. There's this time for you to kind of clear that energy forgiveness, energetic forgiveness. Okay, people are cheering for you. When you spread your love, it returns to you multiplied. Okay, there you go. Good times up ahead for you. Barney, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. Up next, we have Igna Ricentes. Igna Ricentes, you are up next. But first, for those of you who are watching, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, take a look down below in the description box. Please let us know, Carney, if these messages resonated just by dropping a rose, or if something didn't resonate now and may be resonating for you at a later time. All right, intuitive friends, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love, your loyalty, and your support. All right, let's see what's coming through here for Igna Ricentes. After Igna Ricentes, we have You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Carney. I hope these messages have been insightful for you. We have Igna Ricentes, followed by It's Me Again, Scorpio 1180, Shirley Martin, Ascending Universal Butterfly, Arwen G, Positive Bear, and Samantha. You are on the list. Up next, we have Igna Ricentes, followed by It's Me Again. So It's Me Again and Scorpio 1180. Don't go anywhere because you're coming up next. Intuitive friends, if you would like to extend your reading, feel free to do so by dropping a super sticker or a super chat. That's going to give you more time for Inga. Oh, it's Inga. Okay, sorry. Inga. Inga. Okay, I just saw how Shirley Martin wrote it. Okay, Inga, sorry. All right, Inga, let's see what's coming through for you, my dear. What your guides want you to know. Just a reminder that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. All right, Inga, let's see what's coming through for you. What your guides want you to know. All right. You have here inner child wound. Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. All right, Inga. This may be a mediumistic reading for you, my love. Okay, what does that mean? It means that someone who has crossed over very close to you. It could be a maternal or paternal figure. Doesn't have to be your parents, but it could be a maternal paternal figure or someone in your family. Okay, doesn't have to could be a friend that you also connected as family. So, okay, just letting you know, this is a mediumistic reading for you. All right. This is saying there is someone who's crossed over. This person may have crossed over when you were very young. Okay. This could be someone that you were very close to, but I'm getting this energy as one or two things. Either this person crossed when you were very young, or there were some residual kind of friction here. Okay, sorry. I need to get another timer. A residual energy here where when this person was alive, there may have been a little bit of conflict. If it wasn't with this person who crossed over, it may have been here with like after they crossed over, there was a little bit of tension between you and other people connected to this person. Okay. Now, of course, I will add more messages here to this, but Inga, let's see what's coming through for you. So it may have been kind of like a little bit of a friction when this person may have been alive. There's this sense of this person trying to make something right here for you. Okay. Intuitive friends, the list is closed, but continue to be subscribed to the channel. I will be coming back perhaps later tonight. Okay. Inga, let us know if this is making sense. Don't say anything yet. Let me see what messages may come through here, because I like to see. Now, if I do that, there's just way too much coming up. So let me stick my hand in here and see what's coming through. Who is this person here? Guardian angel. Who is here? All right. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Give me more. All right. So we have a star and we have a bird. We also have a rose and we have a steering wheel. But the steering wheel here is connected to a ship or a boat. Okay, so let us begin with what's coming through in regards to this person who may be communicating here who is communicating here to you at this moment in time. Whoever this person may have crossed over may be, there's some sense of you either thinking about this person and this person either sending you messages in some way, shape, or form, because I'm getting here birds are all about messages. Okay, Inga. So there's something about getting messages from the ethers or getting messages through sign symbol synchronicities. This could be something as like you hearing this person's name that crossed over. This could also be connected to maybe you're seeing this person's date of birth, or you're seeing the person's favorite number, or seeing maybe the date that they passed, or maybe there's a song, maybe there's a movie, maybe there is something here connected to this person that you've come across, and when you have, you've thought of them. They've crossed your mind. Okay, so this is how this is coming through. They also have here a rose. There's some significant reminder here. So whether it's that you've been thinking about this person, or whether this person that crossed over maybe their birthday is coming up, maybe your birthday is coming up, maybe the time when they passed, maybe the season is coming up, maybe there's something very significant or specific that is happening in your life. Okay, Inga, that this person is letting you know, I'm giving you recognition for whatever this is. Okay, so you have here Rose. Maybe you've gone lately to the person's grave, or maybe there's some remembering. Okay, remembrance, because anytime I get flowers, roses, it's like you're remembering them or you're honoring them in some way. Okay, or they're giving you the recognition that perhaps they weren't able to give you years ago, because either they passed when you were younger, or there was some friction here. Okay, that didn't allow this connection to be more, that didn't allow this connection to be stronger here. Okay, you also have here the steering wheel of a ship. There may be something connected to distance here. So this could be distance through bodies of water. Maybe this person who passed lived in one city, town, country, state, and you may have lived in another city, town, country, state. Okay, I'm also getting here that if it's not the fact that there was a physical distance, there could have been an emotional distance. And that was what I was picking up at the beginning of the reading, where it could be someone that maybe it was a little bit tense, the relationship was a little bit tense or a little bit rocky when they were alive. But now that they have crossed over, they have gotten some type of enlightenment. See the star? They've gotten some type of enlightenment in regards to seeing how they could have done something better, or maybe when they passed, there was this kind of epiphany here coming through for you as well. There may be also something connected to maybe military, like Navy, Coast Guard. They may have lived close to water, okay, or they may have lived on an island, okay. There may be here, this person may have liked to go on trips as well, because I'm getting here that steering wheel. I feel this person, whether you know who this is, or maybe it's just your guardian angel, this person or this guardian angel is very open to helping you navigate life. Okay. And they're very like proud of how you've been able to steer your or re-steer or get on this like compass here back on track. All right, let's see what else is coming through with this guardian angel, and then of course I will be adding your last and final message here. Okay, who is this person who may have crossed over here, who's coming through for Inga? Let's see. It could be a family member. Letting you know now. I have the tree. This could be family. This is someone in your family who passed. This person was very strong, either strong willed or stubborn. Remember that I felt like there's like some type of friction that may have happened in, when they were alive. Maybe they had a very strong personality. It's coming through with this key that there's something here about resolution. So either you and this person resolved something before they passed, or there was something that was not resolved. Okay, that after this person has crossed over, Inga, they've learned to resolve from the other side. Now we do have here the gentleman. This could be a person who, it could be a man or a male, but it could also be someone here who had a very strong personality. Okay, I'm getting strong-willed, stubborn, or strong personality. There's something here about communication. Okay, so owls are about communication, and here we go again, the bouquet. They're sending their recognition to you. They're communicating here that they're proud of you. There may be here some accomplishments that you have done in your lifetime that perhaps this person wasn't able to see, but they're giving you your flowers. There's something about recognition or appreciating here how, despite some turbulent times that you and this person may have had on this 3D plane, that you kind of showed them something while they were alive, like you were trying to move past something here. So bouquet, again, they're giving you your flowers, or again, they're acknowledging here the recognition that you may have given them, recently. Again, there could be something very specific here in regards to why this person is coming through. So it's coming across as it's like we're giving you a thumbs up. Again, I feel that this is a person who you may have had friction with, or someone that again may have passed when you were young, but there's a lot of residual healing here that needs to take place, or that maybe took place before this person passed. Last but not least, let's see what else is coming through for you, Inga. By the way, it's me again. You are up next, followed by Scorpio 1180. Inga, please let us know in the chat list just by dropping a rose if this has resonated for you. Yeah, new beginnings. You see? New beginnings. This person, it's like this person who's crossed over wants you to know that they are either in a higher vibration energy, like they're a new person now. This is not the same person that may have shown certain things in their living life. There's some lessons here that they've learned once they've crossed over. There's some sense of clarity. There may have been some reasons here that this person who crossed over, whether it's a male or whether it's someone who had a strong personality, um they may have gone through a lot when they were younger, and so they didn't understand how to communicate in a very positive way when they were in their living state. Okay, so you do have here new beginnings. This is the advice that's coming through for you. It says keep an eye out for an opportunity that can change everything. You are completing something significant. Again, I'm getting here like there's this sense of recognition here that's coming through, or maybe you already completed something that was a real big milestone. It says, and it's rewarding to see yourself level up. You see, this person is congratulating you for some type of leveling up that you may have done. Okay, it's like, wow. Oh, so it says it's time to close an old chapter and embrace the new adventure that's about to unfold. I feel this person is coming through to kind of close the difficult chapter that may have been experienced with this person, you and them, or there was something here about a relationship or a bond that may have been a little choppy. But this person is coming through as, hey, listen, let's start fresh, let's start new. I know I'm not here, but I'm here cheering you on, and I'm here helping you, either help clearing those wounds or guiding you here as well. All right, the number 9 is 2025. 2025 reduces to the number 9. So there could be something that this loved one that crossed over really wanted you to know in 2025, so that you can have a clear new beginning for 2026. Inga Resentes, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. I hope this has resonated for you. If you want to share anything that I have shared here as validation confirmation, you can. There is no obligation. This is, a private message for you. But if it did resonate, if you can drop a rose, that will let me know that there was something here in this message that resonated for you. I want to thank this loved one who has crossed over for coming through in this reading and sharing this beautiful message to you. Okay. All right. So there you go, intuitive friends. That is how, at times during messages here that I channel for the collective, turns into a mediumistic reading. Okay. Because I'm also a medium. So there you go. All right, so this loved one came through for Inga, and I don't know if Inga has dropped a rose in the comment section yet, but it was a very, very powerful message. I feel there's this message of renewal here for you, Inga, okay? Kind of like letting bygones be bygones and, all that. So, yeah, thank you so much for your loved one who crossed over, who made it a point to come through this reading for you, okay? Thank you so much, Inga. Up next, we have It's Me Again. It's me again. Oh, by the way, it's me again. Oh, thank you so much. It's me again for your super. So It's Me Again is going to get a longer reading, okay, because there is a super sticker here. Thank you so much. It's me again. Inga, thank you so much. Let's see here. So Inga said, thank you very much, and dropped a rose. Okay, wonderful. So I'm happy that this loved one was able to clear the air, because that's how it felt like here. This loved one wanted to clear the air with you today. So I'm so happy that this loved one has come through for you. Wow, very beautiful message. All right, it's me again. You are up next. And of course, I'm writing here a little asterisk to show that it is a super reading. After It's Me Again, we have Scorpio 1180, followed by Shirley Martin, followed by Ascending Universal Butterfly, Arwen G, Positive Bear, and Samantha. All right, intuitive friends. All right, let's see what's coming through here for It's Me Again. And It's Me Again. Thank you again for your super. All right, let's see what's coming through for you. Intuitive friends, I might actually do a live for mediumistic readings, but because it's I gotta figure out how to do that. Not how, but I'm just saying like how I would structure it so that those of you who are interested, because not everyone is interested in a mediumistic reading. Um, but let's see. I got to work on that. Well, we'll see. All right. Let's see what's coming through here. It's me again. Whoa, it's me again. Composure just jumped out of the deck here for you. All right, let's see what else is coming through. It's me again. Yes. Okay. All right. Well, this is looking good. It's me again. You have composure and you have yes. All right. Super important that your guides are reminding you here to keep your composure, become cool and collected, no matter what shifts may be happening. Hello, intuitive friends. I told you this was going to be happening. I have a strong Mercury in my placement. I have a strong Mercury placement. Every time, never misses. If you guys are with me and see my readings when Mercury is not in retrograde, it goes so smoothly. The moment it shifts, boy, oh boy, do we get a whole different reading. All right. So, like I was saying, it's me again. Your guides are reminding here to stay calm, cool, collected, no matter, because I don't know where this stopped, because I don't look at my phone. And what's interesting is that, like, I have like music in the background and that didn't stop. Okay. So, this is saying here, saying calm, cool, collected. Someone aims low, you aim high. Now we're all human, okay? And we have our moments and we all have our days. So if you find yourself in a situation, circumstance, or event where it's difficult for you to hold your composure, feel free to walk away from that situation and have that conversation at another time, okay? Because there's something here about conversation. You're getting the blue chakra here, throat chakra, in regards to this. Okay, whatever this may be talking about for you. Okay, as I said, someone aims low, you aim high. High vibrational energy. That's gonna keep anything connected here to you lashing out unexpectedly or getting too emotional over something is gonna keep you grounded. All right. So we have the nighttime affirmations that I shared and I premiered to the channel yesterday. Take a look at that. That's something great to do every night before you go to bed to kind of keep you in a very positive energy. And by the way, there is an affirmation of manifesting positive people, positive places, and positive experiences. So, you know, that can help you here as well. Here with yes, I'm also getting here. There may be kind of like, hold on a second. There's okay, keeping in high spirits, or keep being optimistic. There's something here about being optimistic. There could be an opportunity that could be coming up for you unexpectedly. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on a second. Anything having to do with documents, paperwork, emails, texts, communication, double check. Double check. Dot your I's, cross your T's, stay on your P's and Q's, and whatever this may be. Okay? You need to make sure that things are crystal clear on your end in regards to communication, whether it's something that you say, if you're like looking for an apartment now, or signing a lease, or signing anything, or looking over documents or whatever. Make sure that whatever is orally agreed upon is actually, there's a backup here, whether it's something as simple as you even writing an email, and you may say something like, as per our conversation, we agreed that blah 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 blah, because that could also be here some sense of like someone trying to pedal back in something they may have agreed on, or that there could be here some issues with documents here. Okay, so be aware of that. I wouldn't be surprised if you end up getting communication again, or owls, or a letter or something here with this Lenormand deck. Let's see what else is coming through for you. Gentleman, bear, whip. There may be all right. I feel that these are your guides. Okay. There may be a potential unfolding of a situation, circumstance, or event that may be either problematic, there may be an argument, there may be a problem, there may be some type of anger, or someone who consistently keeps doing something or saying something, or an issue, or there's something here coming back over and over and over again that may be causing some type of frustration. Okay. There could also be here someone saying something to you and causing some type of, this person may be feeling guilty. Now, we do have gentlemen here. It doesn't signify a gender, it just is talking about a person. There could be a person here, and this could be having to do with business or career. It doesn't have to be. Okay, this could be just a strong individual. This could be a person who's powerful. This could be representing someone who is strong in their career, or that, they have a strong personality. Okay, that may either, you may rub them the wrong way or they may rub you the wrong way. Okay, there may be some potential conflict that is coming up. This could be someone in your love life. This could be someone in your family, friends, loved ones. This could also be connected to the career aspect. So it could be something related to work if that applies to you. The dog here is telling you you're not alone. Your guides are saying we're giving you these messages here so you can stay alert and you can kind of circumvent the potential situation, circumstance, or event that may be coming up with a specific individual or a specific individuals in a specific environment. Okay, this is the second time it's coming through. It came through before, and this is just giving me validation confirmation. All right, let's see what else is coming through. Actually, let me use the other. I'm going to use that one in a moment, but let's see. Okay, so we have flute and bread that just jumped out of the deck. Flute, here we go. Disappointment in a friend or a loved one. Okay, validation confirmation again and what I just channeled here. Okay, there may be some type of disappointment that may be coming up or may be unfolding, so your guides are preparing you here and letting you know there's a period of prosperity and abundance. Okay, so there may be something where an argument is had, you find out what you need to find out, whether it's a person's intention, whether it's a person's true emotions or how they think or feel about something. And it's going to be beneficial for you because you're going to learn something super important here in regards to this person, or this situation is going to bring some type of awareness. Third time it's come up in the reading. You counting how many times this has come up? It's me again. It's like, what else does, and maybe this is what you need to know right now, obviously at this moment in time. So I feel it's like a warning, you know what I mean? Or kind of like, it's me again. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you're still here. Career. You see? Dun, 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 dun. It may be career related. Validation confirmation on what I was feeling earlier. Okay. It may be career related or it may be money matters. There may be a family member or loved one that you may have a disagreement with over money or something like that. Or it could be your career, something at work. Okay. So there you go. So whatever this is, it just keeps repeating itself, which is good, right? Which is good because this is what I channeled before without all these cards here. So these cards coming out after I said what I said at the top of the reading is giving me validation confirmation that I'm not far off with what I was feeling and channeling and downloading, because it could be connected to career. Okay. Doesn't have to, but it could. Definitely something here connected to money. There's something here about money or value, something that's super important. All right, intuitive friends. Let's see. It's me again. What else is coming through? Up next, we have Scorpio 1180, Shirley Martin, Ascending Universal Butterfly, Arwen G, Positive Bear, and Samantha. You see, again, look at that. I'm telling you. Listen, I wouldn't be surprised if this is something that you have been asking clarity on, because the way that these cards are just giving validation over and over and over and over again, it's a beautiful. You see? Okay. Drama and camouflage. There may be someone who is not as what they seem, a situation. It could be a person or a situation that is not as they may seem. That is going to bring some type of friction that may be unfolding for you. So your guides are saying, be aware. Validation, confirmation, frustration, and hot tempered. I said that at the top of the reading with composure. There may be someone here who may either disappoint you, create some type of frustration, problem, conflict, or delay, and your tempers are going to fly. I'm just letting you know. Tempers are going to fly, or disappointment is going to be at the forefront. This is saying, learn to forgive and let go of grudges. That is the reason here. And again, you have flu, disappointment in a loved one or a friend or a lover. You have the person here. You have a person who's very strong, or this may be in career. And there's going to be a level of frustration here with the whip. There may be a period of abundance. It may be connected to money or career. And sure enough, career and money came through again. This person may not be, or the situation may not be as clear as it may seem. Your intuition may be letting you know about what this is, or this is a specific answer to a question that either you had in the back of your mind or that you've been thinking about. But frustration and hot temper is the reason why you have here composure. Same exact colors. Look at this. There's no such things as coincidences, intuitive friends. The same color scheme that this person is wearing here is the same color scheme that's coming up with this flare up here. Talk about validation, confirmation. Look at that. Okay. Same color streams. So again, just giving you a heads up on that. Your guides want to let you know. Be attentive. It could be someone that you least expected. It could be someone that you really trust and love. It could be a partner. It could be a family member. It could be someone that you least thought that was going to do something or say something or whatever, or react in a certain way. All right, let's see what's coming through with the next deck. It's me again. Please let us know in the in the chat list if these messages are resonating with you and for you. You don't have to give specifics if you don't want to. Just by you dropping a rose will let me know that these messages have resonated for you. All right, let's see what else is coming through here in regards to this situation that your guides are. Yep, Three of Swords. I'm telling you, no matter what, yeah, you see, no matter which deck I grab, it's the same message. Okay, Three of Swords, it's me again. It says, I see things as exactly as they are. This situation, circumstance, or event is going to shine light on something that you were thinking about, something that you've been questioning, something that you've been feeling that's a little off. You are right. Okay, your intuition is telling you you're correct on this, what this may be. It may bring some sense of sadness, grief, or loss. It may bring, like I said, a hot-tempered argument, because two minds are not on the same level. Knight of Swords is saying, I choose my battles carefully. You will choose how you will either engage or disengage from this hot-tempered argument or backstabbing or whatever this is that may be coming up. Okay? Last but not least, intuitive friends, just so you know, because someone add here, the list is closed. But if you feel like joining the live later today, okay, I may come on. It might take a little bit of a couple readings here and there. If you're interested in that, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all alerts. Okay. Last but not least, it's me again. Let's see what's coming through for you. So very, very interesting reading here. Very curious about how this may play out. Action on your idea. Okay. So there's something that you've been thinking about and you've been waiting for the right time to put action, or this situation is going to open up your clarity and see something for what it is. As the Three of Swords has said here, you're going to start looking at something for what it is. Okay. Not as how you wanted it to be, no matter how much you care about the person, or no matter how much you were like, wow, this person isn't going to do this. Well, guess what? They might, and something may come through here. It says, good fortune. Good fortune is on your side, and the wise judgment you can achieve, and with wise judgment you could achieve your goals. Now is the perfect time to reach new heights. Recognize this pattern and act on the potential, your potential. It says your plans are about to flourish. You're on the brink of a spectacular ascent. This may be this kind of yes energy, congratulations, or kind of like you're moving up. Okay. This says embrace the opportunities ahead. All right. That being said, thank you so much. It's me again for joining the live. Thank you so much for your super. I greatly appreciate it. Please let us know if these messages resonated for you. Up next, we have Scorpio 1180. Scorpio 1180. Welcome. Just give me 2 seconds here, or actually more than 2 seconds. Just give me some time to place these cards back into the deck. All right, intuitive friends, thank you so much for joining me here today. I greatly appreciate your love, your loyalty, and your support. Please know that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And if messages don't resonate now, they may resonate at a later point in time. Now, although I'm not answering personal questions, sometimes what comes through may be connected to a personal question. And I feel strongly that this may have been the case here for you. It's me again, because every single deck that I touched, every single deck came back like, yep, this is giving more information about this. So, maybe that's the case. You let us know in the chat list. But yeah, intuitive friends, for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you are interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, my credentials, or if you're interested in a private reading, all that information is down below in the description box, as well as the chat. Intuitive friends, remember, I know it's easy to just want to subscribe because you want a free reading, but guess what? If you unsubscribe, what happens is when I'm back on the channel, you're not going to get an alert. So you do want to make sure that you are kind of like in the know by subscribing to the channel, remain subscribed to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all notification signs, so that you know as quickly as everyone else, okay, you get the first dibs on getting your free channeled reading. Okay. All right, intuitive friends, let's see what's coming through for the following person here. And that person is Scorpio 1180. Intuitive friends, I want to thank you for your supers and for the ways that you give back to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Remember, there are many different ways to give back to the channel. We do have the Oracle of Thanks membership if you are interested in that. I also do like members only posts as well. So you may want to take a look at that. I may do something a little extra there too for the Oracle of Thanks. I just have to think about it. But yes, we have the Oracle of Thanks. We have the super stickers. We have the super chats. We also have dropping a thank you with the heart for those videos that you see or content that you see and you just want to say thank you, you can do that also. And there's also free ways that you can support the channel by letting 3 of your closest friends know about Lexa Tarot channel by um, sharing my YouTube channel link. You could also follow me on my social media platforms, especially I'm mostly on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram and you want to share a post connected to Lexa Tarot channel, feel free to do so. That's a free way to, give back to the channel. And connect with me on Instagram so that I can, put me as a collaborator or whatever, so that I can give you a thumbs up and again give you a shout out as well on my end. Okay. That being said, intuitive friends, for those of you who are my current subscribers, welcome back. Thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. And let's jump into the next reading, and it is Scorpio 1180. Scorpio 1180. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Scorpio 1180. Welcome back to the channel. Let us know if you are new to the channel, if you're returning. All right, Scorpio 1180. Let's see what's coming through for you, what your guides want to share with you today. Please note that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what your guides have in store for you on your birthday. Like, what advice? What is coming through? Some like celebration. All right, let's see. And see if maybe a loved one also comes through for you. You have divine timing and trust in the universe. This is very beautiful energy. All right, Scorpio 1180. Listen carefully. Your guides are saying here that it's number one, things that you've been hoping, wishing, and co creating with the universe may be unfolding for you at the right time, at the right place, with the right people. Okay. And it's in its own divine timing. So there's a little bit of having to wait. You may be ready for something, but there may be something behind the scenes that may still not be ready for you to fully see in your 3D reality. So something may be shifting, moving, fine tuning something behind the scenes. Divine timing is also about you believing, like truly knowing that no matter how long something may take, no matter how much you've asked for something, that you know and feel that it will unfold for you. Okay, there's the belief, the law of resonance. You are focusing on the fact that yes, it's going to happen, but I surrender to the process of the universe, destiny, and the hands of fate to bring it into my existence, to bring it into my reality when the time is right, and if it is in my best interest or for my highest good. So it's always important. And by the way, right now Mercury is in retrograde. This is not a good time to manifest, but it is a great time for you to reflect. Okay, for you to reflect what's coming through here in regards to things that you have thought about, that you've been working on. Okay, I did place a couple of videos here, links in the chat, focusing on if you want to do a pick a card reading, what lessons have you learned in 2025 that's going to help you set up for 2026. Okay, so that's a great avenue, free tool that you can use for yourself. But divine timing is at play in regards to something here. Okay, and always when you manifest, always add the following sentence: may what I am attracting into my energy field be for my highest good. Okay, because that's what we want, right? We don't want to win the lottery if God forbid there's some like horrible thing that's going to happen right after you win the lottery. You know what I mean? That's just an example, but that's why it's important to always say may it be for my highest good. That being said, it says trust the universe. Now, this is saying here, you may trust the universe. There's a part of you that's like, I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to come. But there may be some type of self-sabotaging thoughts or limited beliefs that sometimes you may come across your mind. It's normal. It's totally normal. We all do it. I do it as well. you know I don't do it as often, but there are times I'm like, is it really going to be like this, like, whatever, whatever. So this is telling you here, may things come not only at the right time, but they may come for the highest intention for you. Okay, if it's not for your highest good or your highest involvement, then I wouldn't want it. You know what I mean? So yes, trusting that the universe is working in your favor. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. I deserve financial security. This could be connected to your finances. It could be connected to your career. It doesn't have to be, but it could be, because we got Pentacles energy. Another thing that's coming through is this could also be talking about something you hold near and dear to your heart. It doesn't have to be money. It doesn't have to be job or career, but it could well be. If it's not tangible resources, it could be intangible things, such as the freedom of time. Okay, being able to have more time to get more things accomplished. This could be intangible. It could be love. Time and love, super valuable, super important, but you can't touch it. So again, there could be something here that you are deserving of. You deserve to call this into you deserve to reap the rewards of the patience, the focus, the effort, the determination, and the consistency. Okay, you're going to be rewarded, but you're going to be rewarded by your efforts. So you have to do things in the 3D world in order to see this in your reality. Okay, especially when we're talking about pentacles, it's about work, it's about consistency, it's about lack of I'm sorry, it's about discipline. The lack of discipline in something is not going to show up as quickly as you would like. So this is why every day, a little bit at a time, small steps. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is cautious. Okay, as well, they're very cautious about what they're walking towards, but they're also very hard working. So the Knight of Pentacles here is saying to you, your dedication, your responsible or your responsibility towards whatever this thing that is super important to you, your long-term work is going to bring back achievement to you. Okay, make sure that you stick to a disciplined routine. Make sure that you are devoted and consistent and committed to see something grow, because that's going to give you and again, like I said, there's a part here of just surrendering, letting things go, right? Wishing, hoping, and praying about it a lot, yes, and then just let it go. Okay, because the letting go is going to say to the universe that you trust the universe, you trust creator, you trust the divine. Okay, it's like a cake. You go to the store, you get all the ingredients, you mix the ingredients together, and something just flipped over, and you know, you put the cake mix in the pan, right? Now you put the cake mix in the pan in the oven. You can't be opening the oven every 2 minutes because it's not going to bake correctly. So trust the universe. It's that, yes, I have this commitment and this focus on whatever this may be that is super important, but I also know the power of surrendering and allowing things to fall in. Okay, commitment. Very interesting. That is exactly what I was talking about here with the Knight of Pentacles. Commitment is saying here, living with honesty and light. Living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way to cultivate peaceful and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of the worries. Remember that opening the oven door every 2 seconds? Trust that the universe is working for you. Okay, so it says unlock the solutions and cover. Let go of the worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. Okay, In the traditional deck, we see the Knight of Pentacles walking. Okay, actually, no. The horse of the Knight of Pentacles isn't moving, but the Knight of Pentacles is looking at the future. Okay, so it's a moment where it's stopping, just like now when we're going through this Mercury in retrograde. You stopping right now, reflecting, breathing. Hello, intuitive friends. I am back. As I told you, we're going to have glitches today. So, Scorpio 1180, I hope that you were able to hear this. I don't know where the cut may have happened here, but just letting you know, it says living with honesty and light every day is a powerful way for you to cultivate peace and meaningful life. By embracing truth, you unlock solutions and comfort. Let go of worries by expressing your emotions authentically and regularly. Open your heart to the future because the best is yet to come. All right, Scorpio 11, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and continue to subscribe to the channel. Share my YouTube channel link with 3 of your friends, family, loved ones that you feel may benefit from these channeled messages. Up next, we have Shirley Martin. Shirley Martin, you are up next. Shirley Martin, you are up next. Thank you so much, intuitive friends, for your love, your loyalty, and your support. And today for your patience, as I am getting bombarded with glitches in my direction. Okay, so my apologies here. Scorpio 1180, happy birthday to you yet again. And I hope that you have a beautiful birthday celebration. And may you have many, many more. All right, intuitive friends, don't forget, if you want to do the Oracle of Thanks as a membership, you can. Okay, I may add something else to that, but I'll let you guys know as time may go on. But for now, for those of you who are interested in that, feel free. And there are member only things that I do give for that Oracle of Thanks. I may add something there. Okay, so if that's the case, just so you guys know. Okay, all right, intuitive friends, let's see what's coming through here for Shirley Martin. Shirley Martin, thank you again for stopping by, and let's see what is coming through for you. By the way, Shirley Martin, thank you so much for giving me those updates. You've been sharing with me. I greatly appreciate it. I'm happy that things are working in your favor and that you are getting all these beautiful rewards in return. So let's see here, Shirley Martin, what's coming through. Please remember, Shirley, that these messages may not resonate right now. They may resonate in the near future, and that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you. All right, Shirley Martin, what your guides want you to know. You have here forgiveness and understanding and guardian angel. You have a loved one who's crossed over coming through in this reading for you. Okay, Shirley Martin. All right, so let us start. This has turned now into a mediumistic reading. I'm just informing, okay, that there is someone here who has crossed over who is coming through as giving you some type or sharing some type of message. We're going to decipher to see who this person may be and what this message may be about. I do want to say the following here, that this message is feeling that is very much connected to something having to do with forgiveness. Whether this person feels that crossed over may feel that there is something that they need to apologize for, or there may be something that may have happened, that may have been said, that may have been done, and it was done or said with a lack of clarity, or because there was some other factor here that this person maybe in their 3D world, maybe it was health related, maybe it was not being aware of something, whatever this is, it's coming across as this person saying either I'm sorry, okay, or this person may be forgiving you for something that you may have said or done, but again, it may have been because out of frustration, out of hurt, out of pain, or something like that. Okay, I'm going to give you more information here in regards to this person who crossed over, who may be coming through for you today. I'm also getting that there's a clear understanding about whatever this situation may have been, or whatever this situation, circumstance, event may have happened, whether it was a dilemma, a challenge, an argument, you know, not talking to each other for a very long time. That could also be here as well. Okay, there could have been like um a very big separation here. Okay, due to something. We'll see what may happen, what may come through, but that's how this is coming. It could be that there was friction between you and this person when this person was alive. Okay. There's a deeper sense of understanding now, whether it's from the person who crossed or whether it's from you, that you're gaining some type of understanding, because now you see, or now you understand what this person who crossed over was trying to explain or tell you, or what lesson they were trying to have you learn. Okay, so again, I'm getting this vice versa energy. This could be from this person to you, or you to this person. But there's this energy here of forgiveness, forgiving, apologizing, saying I'm sorry for whatever may have been said or done during this person's time that they were alive here on 3D realm. And there's a deeper understanding that's taking place in regards to this person now that they have crossed over. Okay, so let's see what's coming through. All right, so let's see, and let's see what information. So Shirley Martin, just drop a rose or give me a thumbs up if this is resonating for you, and let's see what's coming through. This person who crossed over here has okay, so they have a little Hello Kitty type of they have a Hello Kitty here charm. Okay, there could be here something connected to a cat, whether they had a cat or whether they hated cats, I don't know. But there is something of just kind of bringing up something having to do with cat. That may be important, that may be connected. This may be a person who's connected to this person who crossed over. And they may be doing this to kind of show you, giving you validation, confirmation. This could also be that this person is connected to you, whether this is a paternal or maternal energy. Doesn't have to be a mother, it doesn't have to be a father. It could be a grandmother or grandfather, but it's someone that may have known you since you were a child. So there's kind of like a child's type of, I've been with you since you were a child, I've known you since you were a child. Your childhood was very much connected to this person in some way, shape, or form. They want to tell you here that the things that weren't understood, comments, conversations that were discussed, things that they wanted to share with you, that maybe they did share with you in their living state, that it's coming across as there's a deeper sense of understanding now. Okay? You know what this may be about. The chapter may have left, something may have been left said that may have been not said or not done. Something was left unsaid or left undone when this person crossed over. So it may have not been a proper closure. There may have been, by the way, this loved one just stopped the time here for me. There we go. Something here may have been an open book. Okay. Okay. Something may have been left open here, but there's a closure that's either happening now at this moment in time, or there's a closure that happened after they passed. Okay? Because again, there's something here about forgiveness and understanding. They have here pyrite. Pyrite is like, I'm getting here, there were golden nuggets. Golden nuggets here that were shared with you, or golden nuggets that you shared with this person. Okay? These golden nuggets are information, lessons, things that this person may have said for you to remember what that important information or that important knowledge that this person shared with you is super important. Okay, you might find it more valuable now than you did before in the past or recent past. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. I don't know if you can see it, but that's an open book. This person who's crossed over wants to tell you here that you are stronger than what you know. You have a lot of strength. Okay, you're a fighter, you're a warrior, you're a person who thrives. So to remember your power, remember who you are, and remember here that you have the ability to tap into your power and tap into your untapped potential here. Okay, I'm also getting that this person is very protective over you as well. Again, it could be a maternal or paternal figure, or it could be someone that's known you since you were a child, but they are, in a way, your guardian angel from the other side. Let's take a look at more information that is coming through here in regards to this person who crossed over for you, that they're coming through today. And it's funny because I'm getting, this is not the first time we've had a mediumistic reading here on my channel, but this one is coming out like it's one person. The last time it was like a group of people all joining in at the same time. um, but this is coming across as like it's one specific person, okay? So wanted to verify that, or not verify, wanted to tell you that so that is known on your end, because the last time it was like a group of people. So yeah, so that's how this is coming through. Let's see what else is coming through here. This person who has crossed over, what other messages do you have here for for Shirley Martin? What other messages do you have here for Shirley Martin? Okay, there are times that you may get a little sad. There may be some sense of sadness here. Again, things that weren't clearly resolved before this person passed. There may have been a very big divider, a big division here, a big wedge that may have caused a lot of grief, sadness, okay, and pain. But again, there's this energy of forgiveness now. Either this person asking for forgiveness from your end, or you asking forgiveness to this person, because there's a deeper understanding now after they've crossed over. You have here the sun. Again, golden nuggets here that this loved one from the other side is sharing with you. There's a sense of clarity, a clean slate that they want to emphasize here. So if you've been thinking, does this person on the other side, do they understand, or do they know that I am sorry for X, Y, and Z? Or if you've been in a position where you're saying to yourself, does this person on the other side understand that now I see things very differently? Okay, now I'm understanding what X, Y, and Z was all about. Your loved one is telling you they understand that you now understand that clarity. Okay, so they're giving you validation, confirmation. This could also be telling you here that this person who's crossed over is making sure that your path is clear. Okay, that is why it's super important for this person who crossed over for you to remember what their golden nuggets were, what those conversations may have been about. Okay, because there's something here about protecting you and protecting you. There's a protective energy. Key, Now there's an awareness that is happening. You are connecting the dots, or this person is helping you connect the dots from the other side. The key, something is unlocking and opening for you. Whatever that is very positive. So don't be surprised if there's a sense of improvement. If you have gone through some sense of, this could also be talking about a home or an apartment. This could also be talking about moving, okay? Because keys unlock doors. So there may be something new, whether it's a new car, a new home, a new place, okay? So the unlocking could be literally coming across as literally you being able to open the door to a new home or a new opportunity. But whatever this is, your loved one is saying they're helping you here to gain those um those solutions, or that knowledge or that insight, or maybe here literally talking about unlocking here a new era, a new beginning. Okay. All right, Shirley Martin, let's see what else is coming through for you. Up next, we have Ascending Universal Butterfly, Arwen G, Positive Bear, and Samantha. You are all coming up next. So if you are here, please let us know, because I am jumping straight into your reading next. So, Shirley Martin, this was another mediumistic reading here for you, coming from your loved one who has crossed over. All right, let's see what else is coming through. Please share how these messages may be confirming what your loved one has shared with you today. If you can, if it's personal, you don't have to, just drop a rose in the comment section. All right, there you go. I said it before, I'll say it again. This loved one wants you to know that they are protecting you. So, whatever issues may have existed between you and this person when they were alive, whatever may have transpired, whatever it was, some sense of sadness, grief, argument, wedge, forgiveness that needs to be remembered here, and understanding that wasn't met when this person was alive. This loved one wants to tell you they are still protecting you from the other side. Okay. So, very, very beautiful energy. This is saying here, prepare for the blessings you've been waiting for. Remember that I told you this loved one is saying they're helping you to unlock new doors, opportunities, or literally physically a new home, a new vehicle, something that you turn the key. Okay. Or this could be talking about knowledge. It says they're on their way. Okay, so these blessings are on their way. It says you are born for a higher purpose. Remember that I talked about that. Your loved one is giving validation confirmation in regards to when I channeled the message from them that said that you are a person who's stronger than what you think. You have untapped potential, and you are able to thrive over any obstacles and challenges, to remember who you are and remember your strength. Validation confirmation. It says focus your energy on goals and trust that the universe will align the right people. There's something here about your loved one reminding you that maybe what was said before, maybe the golden nuggets, maybe the knowledge that they're sharing with you today was having to do with maybe not the right people being around you, or you being in the environment not having the right people around, or vice versa. Either they feel you didn't have the right people around, and you were giving, I'm sorry, they were giving, this person was giving you advice, or if you felt that this person didn't have the right people around and you were giving the advice. So again, it could go either way. There's a sense here of protection. Okay. So it says here, focus on your energy, goals, and trust that the universe will align the right people, okay, the right opportunities, and the right resources. Golden nuggets could also be talking about tangible resources, okay, resources that realize your dream. Okay, there's something about stability. They're helping you stabilize here, or regain your stability. All right, and that regaining of stability could be very much connected to the key that I mentioned earlier. That being said, Shirley Martin, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope these messages resonated. If you can, and if it's not too personal, feel free to share how these validation confirmations have come through for you. Okay, if this makes sense, who this may be about, what some things here made sense about the message that you're sharing with you. Okay, that being said, Shirley Martin, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Up next, we have um, Ascending Universal Butterfly. You are up next. But before I jump into Ascending Universal Butterfly's reading, I do want to mention, intuitive friends, that the list is closed. However, continue to subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell and all alerts, because when I do come back, if I choose to come back later tonight to do more readings, then you will have the opportunity to join. I know that I need to come back, okay, to do readings later, but it's going to be for the singles collective. So that's not going to be like, readings that I'm doing for individuals, but it will be a collective reading for the singles, okay? All right, intuitive friend, what a beautiful message here, Shirley Martin. I mean, what are the chances that you come to my channel and not once, but twice you have loved ones from the other side coming through and sharing beautiful messages from themselves, from the people who have crossed over or the person who's crossed over. Wow, so beautiful. All right, Shirley Martin, thank you so much. Okay. Let me know, intuitive friends, if you want me to do like mediumistic readings. Like if that, I might actually even do a poll on my channel. If I do, it's gonna be like, I gotta think about it. But if you are interested in that, let me know, because I could do that obviously for you guys. All right. So there we go. Ascending Universe, you are up next. Arwen G, Positive Bear, and Samantha, you four are next. Please remember, intuitive friends, the list is now closed. Okay, the list is now closed. It's been closed for quite some time. It's just that I've been getting through the readings, and then people have been giving supers and things like that. It does extend the readings for a bit. Okay. That being said, Ascending Universe, welcome back to the channel. I don't know. You are new. I think you're new. I haven't come across your name before. So maybe you're new to the channel. And if you are, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Shirley Martin, Ascending Universal Butterfly. And for those of you who have been helping, keeping things here in the chat list going while I've been busy channeling the messages. If you miss your opportunity now, no worries. I will be coming back the rest of the week, channeling messages, free messages for those who are interested in gaining more insight. Ascending Universal Butterfly, just want to remind you that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what's coming through for you. You have here opportunity for change and clear, cancel, and release. Okay. So, Ascending Universal Butterfly, your guides are letting you know here, okay, that as long as you are centered and focused on what you are really focusing on in regards to your goals, to your next move, to what you want to do next, you need to continue to cut the cords or remain peaceful distance, whether that's emotionally, physically, energetically, and even your thoughts, okay? Disconnect from people, situation, circumstances, environments that are not in your highest good. If you walk into a room and you feel like, there's something a little weird, something a little, or a person or something, just be aware of that energy, okay? I'm the type who I will leave early. That's me. I have something else to do. I gotta go. I got something else, got other plans. Maybe you're an empath as well, because I'm an empath as well. So maybe you feel a lot of people's energy around you, okay, when you walk into a room. Maybe you're an empath. And if you are, you should be using a black tourmaline, which is this, and that helps you repel, okay, the energies that are not your energies and allow you to repel energies or feelings or emotions that do not belong to you, but because you're empath, you may be scooping up or sponging. Your guides are reminding here, ascending universal butterfly, that there may be an upcoming opportunity for you. This opportunity is going to require you to be more open to change. Okay, it may, you know, you maybe you've been a little bit resistant on it, and this is telling you here, kind of let go of that resistance, because something here is either happening or will be unfolding here potentially in regards to giving you more sense of inner peace, emotional peace, energetic peace. Okay, and in order for you to lean into that new opportunity or new experience, it is going to require you to be more aware of old patterns. Okay, whether it's ego, whether it's pride, whether it's you know, be holding yourself accountable for things that, you know, you shouldn't have kind of gone in that manner and maybe you did. But there's a sense here of you needing to change or come into that perspective now, especially when Mercury is in retrograde. So it's kind of looking back at things from the past or recent past and setting the record straight with yourself, or if it's safe with other people. If not, there's energetic forgiveness. You could just energetically disconnect here from those things. But there could be an opportunity, and the opportunity, one or two things. Either there, it requires you to change how you may be going about something, be a little bit more discerning about who you allow in your energy field and where you choose to engage and in the environment. This could also be talking about that there is a change that's coming through, and it's going to require you to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, it may be a little bit scary, it may be a little uncertain, you may feel a certain type of way, but your guides are telling you here, trust that they are pulling you in the direction, and you know, in the direction of good and in the direction of positivity. It's about kind of, it's what I just heard Clara Oriently here is your guys saying, you know, just trust the journey, trust the process. Okay, trust that you are being led, whether it is physically led, whether it's led through tools, resources, whether it's led through other people, whether it's led through, yeah, you see the Devil card in tarot. Now, the Devil card in tarot is about having an attachment. Maybe there is a certain attachment style that you have, and your guides are saying, be aware of what that may be. It's about you having the awareness that you need in order to see why is it that you're attracting the certain type of people, certain type of lesson, certain type of energy into your energy field. What is it about you, about how you're going about something, about your perspective about something, about your old patterns, about how you think about things, about your shadow self, your self sabotaging thoughts, your limited beliefs? What is it that you are doing that's restricting yourself from new opportunities or new journeys, okay, that you could be moving towards? So, this is like holding yourself accountable on why is it that something may feel like it's stuck or not moving, and holding yourself accountable to that and fixing it. Now, the Devil card in tarot is ruled by Capricorn, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. And Saturn is known, the planet Saturn is known to be the toughest teacher. So there are lessons. And remember that I was talking about black tourmaline? This is obsidian, but black tourmaline is more powerful. See, you need to wear or have in your pocket a black tourmaline because it's coming through again here. So the Devil card in tarot, there could be old patterns of behavior that you kind of lean into, or that you allow other people's old patterns, and you don't let go of it. You know, you're codependent energy here also. Okay. So the Devil card, like I said, ruled by Capricorn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. There may be important lessons to be learned. Okay. And this is talking about having that type of awareness. Now, the Devil card is saying here to you, it says, I am free of whatever is holding me back. So you releasing yourself from that energy is super important, and a super important focus for you right now at this moment in time. Last but not least, ascending universal butterfly. Let's see what else is coming through for you. What your guides want you to know right now at this moment in time. And you have the gut level feeling. The gut feeling. Ascending universal butterfly, your guides want to say to you, trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. It's more than just a feeling. Be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. Remember to bring value to every interaction. Treat others with respect, as your actions will return to you in kind. What you do to others will come back to you. Karma, okay? Now, I'm not saying this in a negative way. I'm just saying this in a way of just awareness, right? This could be positive karma, and this could be lessons that we need to learn. It could go either way, okay? So that is what this is talking about. It says, be mindful of boundaries. Remember, I just talked about that, especially here with the Devil card in tarot. Make sure that you create safe boundaries for yourself, because your boundaries may either be weak or you may not have any healthy boundaries in place, and then you end up attracting codependent energies in your energy field. Okay. It says, be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. Okay. Too many voices can cloud your journey. All right. Fours are all about stability. So your guides are here giving you this advice so that you can reestablish, regain, and strengthen your stability and your security, and whatever this may be about. All right. Thank you so much, Ascending Universal Butterfly. I hope these messages have been insightful. If they have, please drop a rose in the chat list to let me know that these messages have been insightful. Don't forget that I also have the nighttime affirmations meditation. Great opportunity for you to really allow yourself to not only be grateful, but to be open to positive energies as you sleep through the night. That can be found here in the chat. Okay. All right, intuitive friends, Ascending Universal Butterfly, thank you so much for stopping by. Up next, we have Arwen G, you are up next, followed by Positive Bear and Samantha. Okay. Thank you so much, Ascending Universe. Feel free to share my YouTube channel link with 3 of your friends or 3 people that you feel that may benefit from these messages. Okay. All right, up next, we have Arwen. Intuitive friends, if you missed your opportunity to get on the free mini reading list, no worries. Just subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all notification alerts. Continue to be subscribed to the channel. All right, so that when I come back on, you are notified when I am doing the free channel readings. Okay. All right, Arwen is going to be up next. After Arwen, we have Positive Bear. So Positive Bear and Samantha, wherever you are, make sure that you are close by, because I'm going to call your name in a few. And these are free 5-minute readings. Now, if you would like to extend your reading, all you need to do is drop a super sticker or a super chat, and you will get extra bonus messages. Okay, Arwen, just give me a moment right now. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right. Arwen, thank you for your patience, your loyalty, and your support. Positive Bear and Samantha, if you are here, let me know, because you guys are next. Okay, Arwen G, let's see what's coming through for you. what your guides want you to know. Please remember that these messages are for entertainment purposes only. And let's see what's coming through for you, Arwen, what your guides want you to know. Also know that there's a possibility that there could be here a mediumistic reading coming through, meaning a loved one who has crossed over that may have messages for you here today. Okay, there may be a possibility. So if that happens, I'll let you know. All right, let's see here. All right, and let's see what you guys want you to know. Trust the universe and know. All right, there's something here about a manifestation. Okay, listen carefully. Your guides want to let you know here, Arwin G, that there may be something that you've been asking, wishing, and trying to manifest. Maybe you haven't been able to see the results of this manifestation yet. Okay. You may be thinking that it's a no. All right. You may be thinking like, no, it's not going to happen, but yet you still manifest it. Okay. This is telling you here, you need to shift your energy around. Either you believe that this is going to happen or that the universe is co creating with you, or you don't believe it. But there's no half and half, because what happens is it creates more time for things to unfold before your eyes or unfold into your reality, because it's coming across as like someone kind of like really doing and putting the intention in the manifestation, and then maybe weeks go by, months go by, or whatever, and it's like, oh well, because I didn't see it, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't feel like this is going to be, happening for me. Now, always remember to use the following sentence when you are manifesting: may the things that I am manifesting and attracting into my energy fields, may they be for my highest good. Okay, sometimes we manifest things that may not be for our highest good, but we don't know, right? But the universe knows. So there's this energy here of reminding you, and your guys want to remind you here to trust the universe. Trust, if something hasn't come through, there may be a reason behind it. You might not know the reason, you might not understand the reason, you might not know why you're waiting longer than what you should, in your opinion, in your human opinion, right? But there may be reasons why things end, why things don't move forward, why there may be some type of stagnation, why you got to know why someone rejected you, why an opportunity wasn't at your disposal, why you didn't get the job, why you didn't, there could be reasons for a no. Just like we believe and trust that the universe and the creator is going to open the doors to opportunity, understand that the universe closing a door is also a message. It's a message for you to take a look at, either if someone rejected you, if someone closed the door on a possibility for you, if you feel like, there was some sense of rejection, abandonment, whatever this may be. If the door was closed, meaning someone closed the door on you, then allow that to be a message for you too, right? Because a no can be a very important message of shifting and recalibrating yourself to something that is more suitable for you. Okay. Your guides are also reminding here to be discerning of who you give all your emotions, heart, soul, tools, resources, and what you're giving to, okay, or who you're giving to, or the environment. Givers attract takers. So be very open minded here, that just because you pour into someone more doesn't mean they're going to pour into you more. It could be a very uneven dynamic that you may be in, or that you have been in the past or recent past. Okay. So your guides are saying, trust in the universe, trust that your manifestations are being understood, they're being heard, and allow yourself to transform from thinking that just because it doesn't happen on your human time, that it is a no. Okay. It could be that other things are taking shape and falling into place. your guys also want you to understand that sometimes it is a no, but the no is coming as a blessing in disguise. Okay. Hello, Mountain Girl. Thank you so much for joining. The list is closed, but please feel free to remain subscribed to the channel. Turn on your notification bell and all alerts, because when I come back on, you are going to be notified. But you're only notified if you are a subscriber and if you have your notification bells turned on. Okay, Mountain Girl. So thank you so much for stopping by. You're more than welcome to watch and see how I do my readings so that you can know for next time. Okay, my dear? Thank you so much. Let's see here. Oh, what came through? Look at this. Robin, 2 cards came out of the deck for you. Number 1, Ace of Swords. And what's the other one? 10 of Pentacles. Wow, this is beautiful. Ace of Swords is saying here, you have an opportunity right now at this moment in time, or there is an opportunity that either has been unfolding or will be unfolding here in the near future, where the Ace of Swords is saying you're cutting through the confusion. You're cutting through the things that you didn't see clearly before, and that now you're able to see for either what they are, who they are, or the genuine motives or actions behind something. Ace of Swords here is divine insight, but it's because like I always say, like the aces are all about the gifts of the divine. So the hand of creator, the hand of the universe giving you an opportunity here. But this opportunity is an opportunity for you to see something for what it is, for you to truly understand the truth behind something that maybe you weren't allowing yourself to see. Maybe you were a little bit resistant or stubborn before, or maybe you just didn't want to be open to that truth. But now you're able to handle the truth, to see the truth, and to start a new beginning with this new mindset or these new truths that you are now seeing clearly. Aces are all about the new beginning. So there may be a brand new beginning in the way you see something, in the way you think about something, in the way that you are rationally thinking about something here. And you could be making a whole lot better, intelligent, balanced decisions. So the Ace of Swords is saying, good job, because this is what's happening here, okay? Your guides are saying, I am ready for a breakthrough and success. And I'm going to tell you something here, Arwen G. That success is right at your fingertips. Whatever this is, this manifestation, if someone closed the door in front of you or didn't give you an opportunity or left you out in the cold, or you were, someone, maybe it was your decision to leave a situation, this is saying, guess what? It's going to work out for you. Your manifestation will unfold. Of course, trust the universe in its timing. But the 10 of Pentacles here says, I celebrate everything I achieve. There may be a celebration here. There may be here the culmination, the end of the 10 of the 10 of Pentacles is the ending, the completion of something here. This 10 of Pentacles is telling you this opportunity is rock solid. Your stability is reaffirmed. Okay, you're being stable. Something is stabilizing here. There may be more financial security. There may be more time, or there may be more love, or something here about value. It may be connected to family, or it may benefit your family as well. So 10 of Pentacles energy here. What you have been hoping, wishing, and desiring from your heart, you may be seeing unfolding here for you at in the near future. 10 of Pentacles is also it's interesting because you have a lot of ones here. You have 1 here for the Ace of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, if I take away the 0 at the end and turn it into a 1 digit, you have 1 again here, and then you have 1 1 1 1. Whatever you have been hoping, wishing, and desiring, your guides are telling you through 11 11 or 1 1 1 1, you're establishing or reestablishing stability in something. So when something beautiful is either manifesting right now or is unfolding and manifesting for you in the near future, just trust that it will work out for you. It says here, a lucky break is on its way. Exactly what I mentioned. Your new way of looking at something, or you having this divine insight and looking at the truth or understanding something in a very different perspective, is going to allow you some type of solid opportunity, stability, security, wealth, prosperity, or success and achievement. Okay, this could be in any area. All right, so whatever it is that you're hoping, it could be coming through. Okay, it says you'll find yourself, okay, hold on a second. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting relationship. That could be in your love life, in your career, or in your family sector. It says you'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. It isn't mere coincidence, it's a gift from fate, from the universe. Again, trust the universe. It has your highest good in mind. Embrace this blessing to be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. If you see the number 1111, or you see 1111, or you see the number 4, that is your guide sending you sign symbol synchronicities here. Okay. That being said, R when G, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and support. Please drop a rose in the comment section or here in the chat to let me know if these messages resonated for you. That being said, thank you so much, Arwen. If these messages, don't seem to make sense now, remember this is something that could be potentially unfolding. All right, Arwen, don't forget to share my YouTube channel link with my like-minded souls. That being said, up next we have Positive Bear. Positive Bear, if you are here, come on down. Positive Bear, if you are here, come on down. That being said, intuitive friends, thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. Positive Bear and Samantha, if you are here, come on down, because now it's your opportunity to get these messages for you. If you're not here now, no worries. You are more than welcome to come back at another at another date and time. All right, so let's see if Positive Bear is here, if Samantha is here. If not, no worries. You guys can uh, uh, contact me, or I should say, catch up with me at a later time. All right, intuitive friends, I want to thank each and every one of you who has given back to the Lexa Tarot community in the ways that you have found that it's, meaningful to you, whether it's that you're sharing my YouTube channel with like-minded souls, whether it's that you are, sending love light, whether it's that you're sharing my YouTube channel with like-minded souls, whether it's that you drop a rose, give a thumbs up. Others of you who've been taking part in the Oracle of Thanks, I greatly appreciate it. And those of you who drop stickers, or for those of you here that also do super chat. So any which way that you are giving back to the Lexa Tarot community, just know that you are appreciated. So thank you so much, intuitive friends. All right, so this has been the end of my reading live here. For those of you who have taken part, and if you didn't have an opportunity now, no worries. Just remain subscribed to the channel, turn on your notification bell and all alerts. I want to thank all of you who have been helping me here with the list. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, especially when I went to sleep last night at 3 o'clock in the morning doing messages, channeling messages for everyone here Friday. So thank you so much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. I greatly appreciate it. All right, intuitive friends, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to share my channel with like-minded souls. And I want to put a poll, and I might put a poll, and if I do, I don't know if it's going to be for the Oracle of Thanks or it's just going to be for everyone. But if you do see a poll, take a look at it. and give me some feedback on whatever it is that I'm going to be sharing with you guys. Okay. That being said, take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.